He's a great comic that's rocking the Los Angeles comedy scene, and he cruised down the 405 to rock with us at Hempers tonight. So please show him some love and clap loud for Mr. Quincy Johnson II. Everybody, let's hear it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Bang.
What's up, y'all good? Cool. I'm just happy to be out the house, you feel me? Like, it's just, well, I'm happy to be out the house because I'm a man in love, you know what I mean? Like, I'm in love with my girl. We've been stuck together for 3 months. I'm more in love than I've ever been in my life, and I hate myself, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just happy all the time. Oh, snuggles. Oh, my comedy comes from a place of pain. I got nothing to talk about these days. Ugh. I will say this, I'm not religious, and I'm not religious in any way, but I'm not afraid of COVID-19 because I read the Bible. You know what I mean? Doesn't that make sense? No? I'll explain it. Everybody in the Bible goes through one crazy thing, and then they cool after that. You feel me? Like Moses had a flood, or... No, wait, Moses split that shit. Noah had a flood, right? I only read it once. I don't know the story. I'm saying, like, everybody in the Bible went through one thing, and then they was cool after that. COVID was our thing, fam. We good. You know, we here. Jesus was in his cave for 3 days. I was in my house for 3 months. There are parallels. That's all I'm saying. I drank nothing but wine while I was in there. You feel me? So it felt religious, you know? I'm upset because of this pandemic because I lost my job. You know, I got laid off. I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm mad I got laid off because I was I was overqualified for that job. This is the first job in my adult life I was overqualified for, and I got laid off from it. You know what I mean? The job I got laid off from, I was a cannabis delivery technician. Guys, I had to sit through corporate training to be called a cannabis delivery technician. I had to go through sexual harassment training to be labeled a cannabis delivery technician. And I know I was overqualified for this job because I sold cocaine for 5 years. You feel me? Like I've been a corner boy. I know how to deal drugs, fam. You ain't got to train me for this. The name of that joke is statute of limitations, because I had to consult a lawyer in order to tell it. You feel me? I'm going to snitch on myself up here and shit. You know what's the trip? I don't know if you have a job or not in here because I haven't gotten to know any of you. But if you have had to get a job and you've been through sexual harassment training, there used to be a time in this country where sexual harassment training was hours of conversations about what is and isn't appropriate in the workplace, to the point where even today, women and homosexuals don't have a fair shake in the workplace. And we're still trying to figure this shit out. But now, thanks to Bill Cosby, my sexual harassment training was a 1-hour video where a guy went, hey guys, no Bill Cosby, no Harvey Weinstein, no Louis C.K., go team. Like, that was it. That's all they said to us. No R. Kelly, but we didn't work around kids, so they didn't have to, they edited that part out the video, you know? And that joke is called Thanks to Bill Cosby because I'm going to name it after the black guy, you know what I mean? Like, if I'm going to make that joke, that's my hill to die on. I'm a racist. I don't know. Got weird. I said racist right there. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to push your buttons that quick. Guys, okay, I'm a racist. I'm open about it because I'm from the South, so I'm allowed to be. You're allowed to be too, only if you use your powers for good, not for evil. I use my racism to make jokes because racism's fucking hilarious if used properly. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's... Racial profiling's perfectly fine. That's why the good Lord gave us eyes. Is that... If you get cut off by an Asian woman in traffic, you're allowed to call it out. Like, that's the... Okay, roll your windows up and play gospel music the whole time. Feel better about yourself, but you should be able to say something, just not to other people. Keep it to yourself, in your brain, unless it's funny, because I use racial profiling in my everyday life, and you should too. I racially profile my drug dealers, you know what I mean? You have to. Oh, you guys don't buy drugs in here. Okay, here, let me explain. I understand we can now get cannabis over the counter at Walgreens, but guys, look, when I go to show up to buy drugs, right? If I show up to buy drugs, and if I show up to buy them from a black guy, and when I get there, he's skinny, and he's ashy, and his teeth are missing, I can't buy what he's selling, dog. That is a crackhead. I can't buy crack off a crackhead. I'm not trying to get strung out on crack. I need my black drug dealers to look like rappers. Gold teeth, chains, the DJ knows your name. I'm buying the sizzle with the steak, okay? I'm just gonna be honest. But if I show up to buy drugs from a white dude, and when I get there, he's fashionable and has a nice haircut, and I can tell that based on his income, he can take care of his family, that's a cop, fam. Like, I've been set up before. Ironically, I need my white drug dealers to be skinny and ashy and have their teeth missing and pet hair all over the apartment. Because white guys with cats have good mushrooms. Like, those are the rules. I didn't write them. Just the rules. I got to switch gears for a second here because I said I was in love and I wanted to talk about this, but again, I need to get to know you in order to make this joke work. Are there any couples in the room here? Anybody in a happy couple-y kind of? Okay, cool. All right. It's weird being in love right now because, like, I'm almost 40. I know I don't look it. I moisturize daily. You're welcome. But I'm at the point where I had to reevaluate what love is because I recently realized I'm in adult love. You know? Like, honestly, I thought I was going to be in fairy tale love. I was raised by my mom. So I thought I was going to have like a love at first sight moment with my girl. Like, I was going to walk into a room, see her from across the room, and know she's the one for me, you know? But honestly, since I moved to LA, the deepest connection I've ever made with a woman was this time I locked eyes with a homeless woman while she was taking a shit on Figueroa. Like, straight up. Sir, don't frown at that. I think about her every day. You feel me? Like, that's the love of my life, right? That's the love at first. So don't X out my love, madam. How dare you? But I'm with my girl now, and I'm realizing that I didn't get a fairy tale love. I don't have a princess. I have a queen. Like, that's... Man, women always cheer when I say that, but I don't think we have the same definitions of princess and queen. Because when you think about princess, you think about, like, a cute... damsel in distress. Oh, someone save me. Oh, I'm going to sing a song to a bird. And when you think about the queen, you think about the woman who's going to kill that bitch for singing. You know what I mean? Like, that's... You think about, like, the Queen of England, like, old, walking slow, and if you walk in front of her, they will probably murder you. Like, that's the woman I live with, my queen. I sleep next to her every night and risk my life. You know why they say never go to sleep angry? Because she can kill you in your sleep, fam. Did you know that shit? She will take you out. It's all good. All right, I yelled at you enough. Look, I will say this. Life is different now. Fellas, if you leave the house to go hook up with a woman, wear a mask and a condom. You know what I mean? Like, just be protected. Like, there's no reason you should show up to the house with a mask on but not have a condom. Like, you got to show up with both now. It's just what, ladies, that's just what it is. But also, ladies, if fellas is showing up to the crib, drop them draws, because it's COVID out here, man. We risking shit. And don't nobody want to have sex on the first night but me. Okay, anyway, that was my time, guys. Have a good night. Love you all. Bye.